Thanks, everybody. First snack, then back at your table.
It's a cookie.
Good reading. Excellent. Come on in. Thanks, everybody. Be careful as you walk by the equipment. This is how friends are going to see kindergartners learn. Please go get your snacks and come back to your table. At your tables, you'll see, friends, you'll see some black boxes. Please do not touch them. Please get your snacks and come on back. Welcome to school. We're going to do the welcome to school song and get ready to go. Here we go. Good job, Sam Reed. Bless you. Thanks, everybody. Get your snacks. Leah, welcome to school. Sam, welcome to school. Joe, welcome to school, honey. Shreyas, welcome to school. Ushani, welcome to school. Matthew, welcome to school, honey. Sarah, welcome to school. Yash, welcome to school, honey. Thanks, honey. I see ya. Put in your folder. Taylor, welcome to school, honey girl. Kalash, welcome to school, honey. Eva, welcome to school. Sabash, welcome to school, honey. Good job. Honey, will you hang up your library card? Ian, welcome to school, honey. Addie, welcome to school, honey. Jack, welcome to school, honey. Do you need help? You got it? Welcome to school, Evan. And Evan, when you get a chance, please hang up your library card. Apanav, welcome to school, honey. Rania, welcome to school. Did you give the teacher that? Thank you. Samreen, welcome to school, honey. Hello, Mrs. Ichabod. Yes. How are? Uh-huh. She just got back from the library. She's having a great morning. She'll tell you all about it. Okay. Take care. Bye-bye. Mommy says she loves you. You can ask her? Good job. Here you go. Thanks. Welcome to school, Natalie. Mia, welcome to school, sweetheart. Anna, welcome to school. Ajay, welcome to school, honey boy. Lila, welcome to school. You're welcome. Thanks. My first thank you. Ariana, welcome to school, honey. And Maitri, welcome to school, honey. We have all the folders. Good job. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Nice job, everybody. You have your snack. Welcome to school, everybody. Fantastic. Please take your A page and slip it inside your home folder. Good job, Abby. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Good job, Sabash. And then we're going to carefully put our home folders inside our boxes. Be careful of the things on the table. Nice job, Leah. Good job. You're having snack. Nice job, Sherry. Excellent. Good job, too. Now you're going to earn your third. Thanks, everybody. We're getting ready. We're having our snacks. I missed you yesterday. I'm sorry I had a science meeting, so I was at school, too. I had a science meeting. I'm back with you today. And I needed to know, was everybody here yesterday first? All 26 friends, wonderful. Did anybody bring a show and tell today because they forgot yesterday? Girls, did you bring a show and tell? Would you go get it now? We'll do that during snack. Anybody else bring a show and tell? Now, boys, you're tomorrow. Stick out your tongue Thursday. You're bringing a show and tell that begins with the letter A. Don't panic. Did you forget? Don't panic. Then bring it Thursday or Friday. Okay, don't panic. So, all right, Ariana's ready. Ariana, would you just come sit here? Or do you want to go on the smart stage? Smart stage? Awesome. Good. Ears and eyes on Ariana. First clue. It's a name. Ah! It's her. The show and tell is her. What was your second clue? Did you write it down? Can I help you? It's a name. It's 5. And it has brown hair. And it's Ariana. Round of applause for Ariana. And did you bring a picture of you for your show and tell? And here you are in the flesh, and here she is in her picture. So you can have friends take a closer look. Walk it around just very quickly. Keep it in the bag, though. She'll walk it around, and I'll keep this right here for you, Ariana. Nice job. Thanks, Ariana, for sharing. Anybody else? Now, boys, you're tomorrow, okay? We're doing snack, and we had sharing. And now we're going to be jumping on our schedule to language arts next. I'm moving the arrow down. Language arts time. Get a couple more chews in, and I'll wait for Ariana to go around. Ariana, is that a recent picture? Is that a picture that was taken when you're 5 years old? Yes. Otherwise, it'd be a picture from the past. You were younger. Thanks, everybody, putting your folders away. Leah, would you put this away? I know you came a little bit later. Don't worry if it's not done yet. I will help you catch up. Okay? Here, sweetie. Put it in. I'll help you catch up. Any snack scraps can go in the garbage. If you're not done with your snack, don't panic. We'll finish up in a little bit. Thanks, Ariana. Thanks. If you're done with your snack, good job. Recycling, throwing things away. Mostly in the garbage, because only the clean paper goes in the recycling. Wonderful, everybody. Thanks. If you're not done with your snack, please leave it right in front of you. Please stand up. Please push in your chair. And stay right there. We're going to review one of our high-frequency songs. One of our popcorn songs. Here we go. You'll find out when you hear it, I hope. Listen, and please do the movements. This is a review. Oh, sorry. I had it right at the... I can spell can, I can spell can, C-A-N, C-A-N. I can write the letters, always getting better. Good. C-A-N, C-A-N. I can spell can, I can spell can, C-A-N, C-A-N. I can write the letters, always getting better. C-A-N, C-A-N. You remembered. Now, what was the high frequency word? What was the popcorn word? Please raise your hand. What was the word? What was the word, Sabash? It was can. And now I'm going to show you this. What is this? It is a can. Is that a different can?
Yeah.
We're going to talk about... What is it, Leah? What were you going to say?
Now, it wasn't a real, now it is.
The other can wasn't a real can, and this is a real can. You can do something. This is a can of... It's actually a can of soup. I'm going to show you something else. Tell me what you notice. Please look here. What do you notice? Please raise your hand. What are you noticing? Yash, what do you notice? Bat and bat. Same word, but different. Same but different. We call that multiple meaning.
Same letter but different name.
Same 3 letters, same 3 sounds. Please start at your shoulder. Let's decode bat. B-at. Bat. Nice job. Same word, 2 different kinds of bats, different meanings. Awesome, boys and girls. Come on over and huddle up. Leave your snacks where they're at. Come huddle up with me on the carpet. Nice job, Sam Rain. Thanks, everybody. Don't panic. We're going to come back to our snacks. It'll be nice little by little. If you still have your library card, can you please go put it away? Thanks. That way it won't distract you. While friends are putting their library cards away, good job. We're going to take a look at the champs board now that we're in a huddle. C stands for close. We are going to cooperate. Conversation. Right now, we show 0. H is for help. We're going to raise our hand. Activity. We're sitting on the carpet. Pockets. Pretzel leg. Movement. Please don't drink your water right now because you're going to be going to do something. Thanks. You're right here, sweetie. You can be 4 or 8. And P. Oh, I love this one. P. Good. Rug rules. Quiet body listening. Thanks, friends. Come on over. We champed it out. We're going to be in the huddle for just a little bit because I want to share with you what you're going to be doing next. With your co-op partner around the room, please point to the co-op board. Whisper out, what does co-op stand for? Cooperation. With your co-op partner, you're going to go around the room and you're going to find 2 puzzles in a bag. Treyas, did you need green chair? Are you okay? Okay. Good job, Evan. You finding your spot? Say, excuse me. I have my 2 puzzles here, and my 2 puzzles are put together. It's about those multiple meaning words. Please chop multiple, multiple. Please swish multiple, multiple. Multiple meaning more than one. Checks. I chose this one because this one's a little tricky. Not many people write checks anymore. Checks. This shape, like a checker board, and both of them are checks. 2 different things, same word.
Is money.
Yes, these checks are like money. Good for you, Joe. I put it together, checks, checks, checks. Here's another one. File. Now I do have a couple filing cabinets. I'm sorry, one's hidden behind the pocket chart. There's a filing cabinet behind your kitchen. Drawers that people hold papers in. A lot of people use their computer now, don't they? Does your dad have one? File. There's a nail file, and there's a tool that's a file, like to make wood smooth too. But I like the nail file one too.
And to make metal smooth.
What's that? To make metal smooth, a file, and this one is made of metal. File, file, file. Same word, different meanings, multiple meanings. With your co-op partner, you're going to go to that area of the room and you're going to find a bag with your puzzles inside. Here's your job, and then I'll get your question. Your job is to look in the bag with your partner and to try to put the puzzle pieces together to find 2 different things for that one word. Talk about it with your partner. When you hear the bell, what does the bell mean? Whisper it out. It means clean up by bringing one. With your partner, choose the one that you're very strong at, that you think, I know this. And if they both are tricky, just choose one. And you're going to bring it back to the huddle when you hear the wind chimes, just like we moved during co-op. Did you have something to say now, Matthew?
I have a file at home.
Do you have a file? So you knew that one. I wonder if you'll know any of the puzzles that you see with your co-op partner? Joe, thanks for raising your hand.
If you find one, if you get that, can you get another there too?
Good question. You're just going to do 2 now. But yes, I'll make the puzzles available for you at other times because you want to challenge yourself already, don't you? Multiple meaning words are a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun putting this together for you. And you guys, you know why I put this together? Who gave me the idea? Do you know? You guys did. You did. You said you were ready. You said, wait a minute, bark and bark. And one of you said, well, the tree bark. And what's the other bark? Whispered out, a dog bark. And then someone else said, well, wait a minute, we did the high frequency popcorn word too. And then I had a friend say, well, there's the number. So you guys already started hearing about these things. So you got me thinking, hey, they're ready for this. Thanks, Anna.
Will everyone get the same puzzle?
Good question. No, all the puzzles are different. And then we're going to come back and share our thinking. You excited about it? Here we go. Please stand up. After the co-op song, you'll go to your co-op. Please wait right where you're at. Here we go. Excuse me, thank you. And we'll try, hey, speaking of 2, we'll try 2. Here we go. 2 is written with a T and then an O.
2 is written with a T and then an O. 2. First you make it to T and then you make an O. 2 is written with a T and then an O. 2.
I'll come around. Find your co-op. Your puzzle is waiting for you. Are you taking turns? Puzzle's waiting for you, taking turns. Good job, you got it. Evan, you'll sit right there next to it. Yep, and the puzzle's there waiting for you. I'm sorry, I know the cameras are there. You'll have to just come right here, okay? Who's my sensory table friends? You two? Okay, right here. Open the bag and get started together as a team. See if you can put those together. Good job. You might want to sit on the floor. Watch the camera. Sarah, work together. Let Leah in on it too. Good. What are you noticing? Okay, Matthew, get with your friend. Side by side. Let him share in the eek position. I love it. Good job talking it out. No, it's a puzzle. Put it together. Find the other. There's 2, and you're sharing as a team, so they're going to pass it to you, and then read the words together. What is this word, and what is this word? You got this one. What's this one here? Bow. What's this one? Well, he said fork, so we know it's fork. Have you ever heard of this kind of fork? A fork in the road. You see how a fork branches off? It has 3 tines. A fork in the road has different ways to go. They call it a fork in the road. Great job. Put it together. Boys and girls, 1 more minute. Did you already finish? What are your 2 words that you found? What do you think this is? It is bowl. And there's 2 different meanings with bowl. What's one bowl? To put stuff in. And what's another kind of bowl? Have you ever gone bowling? Yeah. What about this one, Evan? We'll get our mouth ready for the first sound. Good. That's your palm. One kind of palm is your hand. Another kind of palm is
Is the palm tree.
Is the palm tree. Good for you, Evan. How did it go here? Are you working with your teammate? Did you put this one together? What is this one, team? Picture. Line it up. Excellent. And what did you guys figure out? What is this one? Bulb and row. A row of. And doing what? Excellent. Spaghetti. May I have your attention, please? Please show me 5. Thank you. 4 with your eyes. 3, 2, 1. Boys and girls, take one. Choose one puzzle to bring back to our huddle today. Choose one. And come on back with your teammates. Nice job, everybody. Excellent. Come on back. Thanks, Yash. Did you choose? Please sit next to your partner and we'll take a look at what you found. Ready? Come on in. You can leave that one right there, sweets. You guys chose palm? Or did you choose bowl? Ah, and you want to do bowl? How are you going to problem solve? Because you need to choose one. So think of a strategy. What are you going to do? Thanks, everybody. Come have a seat next to your partner.
No.
Good. And we'll count back from 10, 9, 8, 7. Good thinking over there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. They're deciding as a team. Mrs. Hollick, it's okay which one they want to bring. And may I have your attention? Good. Please show me 5. Thanks, Abhinav. Turn your body this way. Pockets, pretzel leg. And Sarah, would you hold up the champ board for us? And would you bring it this way? Awesome. Boys and girls, now we're facing this way, our easel. Did you guys figure it out? How did you decide? You know you need the whole puzzle. Say sorry, Ariana. Good, and bring it all over. Oh, how did you decide? So you changed your mind. That was very nice of you. I hope you say thank you, Evan. But you could have done rock, paper, scissors. Stand up. You could have also chosen maybe a number from 1 to 10 we've talked about. Thanks. Take a look here. Now we're facing this direction, and I'm waiting for you to show this conversation level 0. Thank you, Yash. We're going to raise our hand if we have a question, but I'm going to be calling on you right now to share your thinking. When we share our thinking, when I call that friend's name, you are going to repeat like we've been doing to have your ears ready on the speaker, listening as your friend speaks. No movement right now except somebody's lips and rug rules. Do I have a volunteer to go first by raising their hand? Mia, what did you and your partner decide? Mia, share your thinking.
Mia, share your thinking.
Excellent. Nails. 2 kinds of nails. Same word, multiple meaning. Good job. Jack, are you ready to share? Share your thinking, Jack.
Row like you row a boat, or row like a row of carrots.
Excellent. We had nails. We had row. Good for you and your partner. Who was your partner, Jack? Good job, Ronnie and Jack. Who was your partner, Mia? Good job, Shreyas and Mia. Evan, thank you. You and your partner, what did you find out? Share your thinking, Evan.
Share your thinking, Evan.
You learned a new word today. What was the word? Palm. What's a palm? A palm tree. And Ariana, what's the other kind of palm? Your hand. Everybody hold up your hand. This is your palm. The inside is your palm, a palm tree, and palm on your hand. Excellent. Way to go, friends. Thank you so much. Eva, you and your partner, what did you come up with? Dreas, listen. Jack. Eva, will you please share your thinking with us? Eva, will you please? Thank you. What word did you and your partner come up with? Okay, well, who's your partner?
Sam.
Oh, so Sam, what word did you two come up with?
Note.
Note. Can you give me one meaning of note?
Note. The music kind of note.
Mrs. Muno will be very happy about that today during music. And what's another kind of note, Eva? Sam said the musical note.
That's what you write on.
Yeah, a note that you can write to somebody in your family. Excellent. Same word, different meanings, multiple meaning words. We're getting the hang of it. Nice job. Thank you. Abhinav, please share your thinking.
Abhinav, please share your thinking.
Trunk. What's one meaning of trunk?
It's the back of a car.
The back of a car where you can store things is the trunk. And who's Abhinav's partner? Ian. And Lila too. Ian, what's another kind of trunk? Take a look at the one Abhinav, you and Lila chose. Anna, can you hear Ian? Oh, thank you for just telling me. Lila, what about you?
The trunk that you hold stuff in.
Yeah, Ian, there's a box that's called a trunk that you can put things in. But you know where my mind went? Is there an animal that has a trunk?
Elephant.
What animal? An elephant. Hey, wait a minute. Trunk? Our puzzle had two. We're going to find out that some words might have more than two. Multiple can mean more than two. Wonderful. Thank you for sharing, Ian, Lila, and Abhinav. Excellent. Addie, what did you find out with multiple meaning? Please share your thinking with us.
Please share your thinking with us.
Good job, Jack.
Share your thinking with us.
What did you find? Good. She found pen. What's one meaning of pen? Rania Taylor, ears here. What's one meaning of pen?
Pig.
What's a pen have to do with a pig? They both start with P, but that's called a pig pen. That's where pigs, their home can be in a pen where you hold them. You see, when you see a pig, it's in a pig pen. Who's your partner, Addie? Ushani, what's the other kind of pen?
The pen that you write on stuff.
The pen that you write with. Excellent. Nice job, everybody. Up, we have 6. We had 12 co-ops. We're at 6. We should have how many more friends share? 6 friends share. Here we go. Sabash? You were with Addie and Ushani, and you had pen. Good job, Sabash. Thank you. Joe?
iPhone stamp.
A stamp. This was a hard one, I thought. Have you heard of a stamp before? Who's your partner?
Yeah.
Yash, stamp was tricky. What's one kind of stamp, Joe?
If you're selling something, it can go on the mail card that you're sending to.
You're right. I'm so glad that some of you still know that. When you send a letter, like when we write to our pen pals, we put a stamp on it so that it gets delivered by the post office. Yeah, with email, not as many friends might send letters, but a stamp. Good. Yash, what's the other kind of stamp? Oh, that was your other one, but we're talking about stamp. Did you know the other kind of stamp? Did you show him the picture, Joe? Did you bring it over, the whole puzzle? Okay. Yash, what one did you find? What is it, Yash? That's okay, Joe. You can sit. What is it? Box. Nice job. They had 2, stamp and also box. Very good. A box is a multiple meaning word, too. boxing, which is a sport, which you don't do at school, and a box. Or box tops. I love that. PTA would love that too. Excellent. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 more. Please raise your hand. We're just going to say the words quickly. Here we go. My 3.
Ear.
Ear. What kind of ear?
Ear of corn and ear.
An ear of corn and your ear. Thank you. We're missing 10, 11, 12. Leah?
Watch.
Watch. Tell me about watch, Leah.
You can put it on your wrist.
Good for you. And?
And you can see it. And you can see what
Taylor, I'm sorry if I speak with you again. You've lost a point. Can you please have your ears on Leah? Thanks, Jack, too. Look at your speaker. Thank you.
and you can watch the time on it.
Wonderful. Or you can be watched, right? Not wash, though. Watch. Excellent. Watch. Very good. 10 down, 2 to go. Who haven't we heard from yet? Yes, Anna?
There's 2 kinds of a bow and a present and a bow and arrow.
Wonderful. Bow. And last but never least, we're missing one. Is there someone who has not shared yet? Has everybody shared because we had... Samreen? Let's see your puzzle, sweetie. What did you have? Ah, this is tricky. Where's your other puzzle piece? Let's see. And they were different? So this one is the one that you had both? Do you know what this is? It kind of does look like a mirror from here, but it's actually something you wear on your finger. A ring. And a clock might ring, an alarm clock to wake you up. So ring. Good for you, Samreen. Thank you. Let's look at our words together. 1, 2, 3, eyes on me.
1, 2, eyes on you.
Multiple meaning words. Please turn around. Have your eyes here. Nails, row, try it, palm, thanks Sam, note, trunk, pen, number 7, stamp, box, ear, watch, bow, and ring. Give yourself a round of applause. I'm going to ask the friends that have a puzzle piece or puzzle pieces to lay them in here, even if you have the bag too. We're going to put it in here, and then you're going to face the smart board, please. You can get a quick sip of water, but no snacks. Just come back over. Thanks, I'll collect them. We had part of it. We're going to have the other part after. Thank you, because I didn't want to get our snacks on the puzzle. Please find your square. Excellent. Thanks, Evan. Matthew, ask a friend and see if they remember what I said about your snack. Take a quick drink.
What's your name?
And then come on back. We have them all?
No, Taylor, you gotta give it to Miss.
And will you do me a favor? Is turning off the lights going to be a big deal? Joe, please turn off one light and let's see if they let me know. Is that okay?
How you doing?
Try the other light.
That's
Thanks.
better.
And then please turn and face the smart board. They're watching the video so that they can see you do good learning. I want you to do good learning, okay, honey girl? Thank you. Do your best job. And come on over.
Can I get back?
Thanks. Now we're cooking. Boys and girls, how you did those puzzles is very, very good. A big deal with multiple meaning words. So Yash and Taylor, thanks for getting a drink and coming on over. And look with me here. Sorry. Sure. Come on. I'm just going to tie it like this right now. Thanks. Thanks, Shreyas. Boys and girls, take a look at the smart board. And I'm going to ask you a question, and I'm going to come back to this question at the end. What does... See, and I need to... Sorry. Is it getting brighter? Can you see it a little better? What does mean mean? What does mean mean? What does mean mean? Mia, remember that. I see you thinking. I hear you thinking. We're going to come back. What does mean mean? And we're going to come back to that. So boys and girls, what you just did with your puzzles is you looked at pictures. And you found out that words can have more than one, whisper out, meaning. Multiple meanings. Like picture, picture, and pitcher. A pitcher of water or a baseball pitcher. Pitcher, pitcher. And these words, I just wanted you to notice, I know it might be a little hard to see, but when you get closer to it, you'll notice these are some bold-faced words. These are highlighted in a different color. I'm going to underline them. Pitcher, pitcher. Same word, multiple meanings, different meanings. One of you had this one. What are the meanings of note and note? And I think it was Eva and Sam that told us this. Sam, you said one kind of note, and one kind of note is what you can write. This says urgent. That's an important note. And then look at, my marker stayed there. Bold face, note and note. It labels the picture, a multiple meaning word, and it labeled it. Now, we looked at pictures. Now we're going to go into a story. We're going to get some more words on the page. Kind. Kind means, well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find that bold-faced word. I'm going to use my text evidence. We've used it before to find characters, to find setting. Now we're going to use it to find our bold-faced word. And when I get there, maybe show a thumbs up. And I'll turn around. Let's see if I'm looking for that bold-faced word. When I get to it, did you see it from there? Sarah got it. Can you see? You gotta let me know if you can't see, and I will move anything out of your way. Right here. Kind. And here's what it says. I am nice to my puppies. I feel good when I am kind to animals. One meaning of kind is what? What does kind mean here? What does kind mean? Jack, what does kind mean here?
Like, you be nice to things.
Excellent. Kind means nice. I'm going to write that down. Nice. Kind means nice here. Nice. Now, sorry, I'm going to erase because when I go to the next screen, I'm afraid that it'll still show up. And if I go down to the next, kind means, I'm going to look for that bold-faced word. Thumbs up. Do you see it? Eva sees it. Good. Joe sees it. Kind means, I have strawberry ice cream. Next time, I will have a different kind. Does kind mean nice here? What does kind mean here? Think. Abhinav?
It's like a kind of ice cream.
It is a kind of ice cream. Is there another word we can think about instead of kind? It's a different, Leah, another, because to put meaning to a word, it's kind of tricky. We don't want to use the same word.
It can be a different word.
Yeah, and that word could be,
I have a different
kind doesn't mean nice here. Kind means,
A different flavor.
ooh, kind here means a different flavor. Flavor or type of something. Flavor or type. Excellent. Wonderful. Sorry. Now, you saw that go. As I go to the next page. Now, boys and girls, one more example, and then you're going to become the detectives to find it. But I had to show this to you. Because when you look at multiple meaning words, you know those words that have more than one meaning? Sometimes how you say the word, the pronunciation changes. Good listening, Addie. Boys and girls, extra point. You're doing a fabulous job. Let's see what this one means here. I'm going to find my boldface highlighted. Here it is. I'm going to use my decoding strategies, get my mouth ready for the first sound. They look like they're doing something with the paper. They don't want to tear. We are careful not to tear our paper dolls. I don't want to tear it. I don't want to, Lila, I don't want it to break. I don't want it to rip. Excellent. Tear can mean break, like Lila said, or Rania said, or or rip. Ian, did you have something else? Or ruin. Break or rip or ruin. And right here I'm writing my little notes. When you take notes on things, it helps you remember. Tear means break or rip. Now let's look at the next one. And let's see if it changes how we say the word this time. Oh, look at the picture clue. Bob has a He has a tear on his cheek. He has a, what does he have? Jack?
A messed up face. Like he's crying.
He is. Is it tear?
No, it's not like you tear something.
And how do we pronounce that one?
Tear.
It's not a tear, it's a
Tear.
tear. Sometimes words that have more than one meaning, they sound a little different, like tear or tear. And you kind of said what? To have a messed up face. You're feeling happy or sad?
Happy.
Happy when you have a tear? Or sad when you have a tear? Maybe there's happy crying or tears sometimes, right? You're so happy. Oh, I'm so... Excellent job. How many of you are ready to have a turn? Okay, let me show you what we're going to do next then. You are going to get the book. I say up, you say, I say in, you say, I say happy, you say, I say nonfiction, you say fiction. Fiction is things that are not real. Nonfiction.
I was fine after this. Then can I pull my tooth?
No, not yet, sweetie. I'll let you know when. Thanks, Addie. Do you remember what nonfiction is? Fiction is make-believe. Nonfiction is real. Nice job, Sabash. Real photographs. I'm going to give your team a book. You are going to go inside this book and you are going to look at these two targets. I can find the bold-faced word. I can find the bold-faced highlighted word. And also your target, I can find evidence. Chop evidence. Evidence. Swish, what do we call it, Ian? Swish, swash, get your arms through. Swish, swash, evidence. Evidence. What's evidence? What's another word for evidence that we've been practicing? Find the what? Find the what?
The word.
Find the words, find the clues, find the proof. We're going to look and we're going to find proof of this. Will you do me a favor, Natalie, and turn on the lights? After we listen to our next song, you're going to go to your co-op, and I'm going to hand you and your teammates a book. This time you go front cover, back cover, and you're looking on the inside. What are you looking for? Ushan, you're looking for evidence, Anna. Ushani, what are you going to look for? Shreyas, please sit up. Evidence. What else are you going to look for, Matthew? What kind of word? You're going to look for evidence, but you're going to look for that bold-faced word, that highlighted word, that multiple meaning word. I put some Post-its on your book. Challenge yourself. Write down a word if you can. Write down a word, a multiple meaning word that you find in your book with your team. Excellent. Let's look at the chant board. Our chant board's going to change. You're getting up and now with your team. C stands for Shreyas, please sit up and sit in your green chair. Thank you. Not level 0. Level 1. Say, hi, Mrs. Froelich, in a level 1 voice. If you need help, ask your neighbor. And boys and girls, you're not just going to have one friend. I'm going to put 2 co-ops together. You're going to ask your group. You're around the room. Yes, you're going to move to your spot. But please, not bathroom or water now because you're going to be too busy in the book. And then participation, stay at your center, S-U-C-C-E-S-S.
That's the way you spell success. S-U-C-C-E-S-S.
That's the way you spell success. Yes, Natalie? Okay, do you remember where they are? Okay. Thanks, everybody. Please stand up. After our song, we'll go to our co-ops and I'll bring you your book. Here we go. Arms through. And can we do it? Yes, we can. Here we go, friends. Excellent. Right after this, spell can. I can spell can.
C-A-N. C-A-N. I can write my letters. Always getting better. C-A-N.
You're doing it. Excellent. I can spell can. Oh, back and forth. Nice.
C-A-N. I can write my letters. Always getting
Nice job, Evan. C-A-N. C. Not the other can. Go to your co-op and here come your books. Now, this group, and listening center, come on over. You guys are one group. Come sit. Math and word study, come together. Ian, come together. Are you word study? Okay, you're here. Hi, friends. Are you taking turns? Awesome. Taking turns in reading. Come together. Come together, Mia. Matthew and Samreen, come together. These 2 groups right here, come here, please. Come together, my 3. Natalie, come together. Rania, come sit. Peak positions. In your circle, come together. So now I'm bringing you the text magnifier. Good job. These 2 groups, come together. Shreyas, get with Mia, please. And which group am I missing? Come have a seat. And these 2 groups right here, writing and reading, come together. And you know what, friends? Come right here so that you have a little more room. Joe, Yash, come right here. Stand up, honey. Thank you. Okay, now can you all, are you all seeing the book? Get in an 8 position and make a circle. Yash, what do you say? You bumped into me. Get together. Good. Now, friends, we're going to share a text magnifier, and I think it might be easier if you come on the floor and sit in a circle to share the story. Good. Nonfiction. Shreyas, sit. All the way flat, sweetie. Who's starting and how did you decide? How did you guys decide? Talk to it. Good. You have your text magnifier? Excellent. Lila, how's it going over here? Now, how did you guys decide? Well, don't touch it then right now, okay, sweetie? Here you go. Look together and see what you notice. Taylor, sit down. And if you can't see the book, then you need to adjust yourself so that you're looking at the book. Where are my next friends? Where should you be? Okay, sit down. Here's your text magnifier. Good job. Get a pencil if you need it. Excellent. Did you get a pencil if you need it? Wonderful. Who's starting? How did you decide? Oh, right in the middle. Excellent. 1, 2. Good job, everybody. 3. Can you all see, Taylor? Do you remember what they're for, Sam? Okay, then talk with your partner because she doesn't know, but you're the same group. So sit down. Taylor, sit so you can see. And what other friends did is they put the book in the middle. Good. How's it going over here? Yes, Abana? When everybody needs to look, if you guys are going to help each other, maybe look at it this way. Then you help, because that's why you're a group. But what do you have to find first, Ian? Yes, you are. Evidence, and you're looking for the bold-faced words. Did you find it with your magnifier? Oh, good. In this story, it's a different kind, the nonfiction. We'll talk about that. Great question, Anna. Hold the book, friends. Abhinav, you can hold too and share together. Where's the word? What did you find? How's it going? What did you find so far? What word is it?
Duck.
Duck. Good. And this, you found a very fancy word, homonyms. That's what these multiple meaning words are called. These words, note and note, they're homonyms. Isn't that a fancy word? Multiple meaning word. So now let's look here, and you guys found duck. What kind of duck? Talk with your group. Don't talk with me, talk with your group, and I'm coming around to listen. How's it going? What words have you found so far? Good. You found homographs. That's a fancy word for what we're talking about, multiple meaning. Excellent. Now let's turn the page. Let's see if you notice something here. Look this way. What are you noticing? Can you all see? Hold the book, honey, so that you can all work at it together. Are you finding any words? What words are you looking for? Words that mean more than one thing. Did you find any? Fit. Fit and fit. What kind of fit? Talk good. Talk with your team. Now turn the page. Write it down. Awesome. Now, Ian, you had the book last time I came around, so maybe we're going to keep moving it. What did you find? Did anybody see this one? What word? Part. This kind of part is... What do you think she's doing with those picture clues? She's playing the part of a doctor or nurse. And what is this boy doing? Yes, he is. He's making a part in his hair. Let's turn the page. Where's your text magnifier? Can you find the... Good. But turn it this way so that everybody can see. What's the next one? Oh, somebody had this one in the puzzle. Talk about it. You guys are perfect to talk about that one. Excellent. How's it going? Now, did anybody grab a pencil with your Post-it? You can write some things down on your Post-it. Now, this one's a tricky one. The nurse put a bandage on his wound. That's a hard word. An owie. Getting hurt is called a wound. Oh, this boy is excited. He's all wound up. That is tricky, isn't it? Nice job. Excellent job. Spaghetti. Boys and girls, about 3 more minutes just to try to come up with one multiple meaning word. Try one. Good job over there. What is that multiple meaning word mean? A word that has what? The word is the same, but it doesn't always mean the same, does it? Like bat and, or can and, can the soup can, or another kind of can. Good job. Excellent. How's it going, Shreya? Good, good with your team. What did you find out, Taylor, with your team? What have you been doing over here? And one fit is... I hope not. I hope you don't throw a fit. You can fit in something. So it's and the cat's in the back. The cat. Is there another one? How's it going over here? What did you find? Ooh, this one, somebody asked me about setting, and this word is the setting word that we used the other day.
I know what my next means.
Not dessert. Dessert's so special, it has 2 S's. Desert. And then here, she will not really desert them, meaning to go away. Yes, you pronounce them differently, but it's the same word. Different meanings. Dessert and desert.
I know what my
What does minute mean? Did you see that somewhere? Show me where that was. Minute. Ooh, minute. A minute is 60 seconds long, but stars see minute. Excellent. Woo! Good job. Thanks, everybody. 30 more seconds. Wrap up. Just try to get one word written down on your Post-it. Did you get one? Were you able to get one? Were you able to get one? Awesome. Were you able to get one? You're doing it now? What's this one? Our new what? House. That's okay, Shreyas. You're getting one? And last, how did it go? Did you find at least one? That's okay because we're working as a team. Did Sabash get to see the one too? Does and does? And what is that word?
Compliment.
Combine. Combine and combine. Good.
Hurry.
We're going to clean up now. Don't panic. Don't panic. May I have your attention, please? Thank you for showing me 5. Listening with your eyes, your ears, your body. Thank you, everybody. 2, 1, 0. And please do me a favor and come back to our huddle. You can bring your things with you. And we're just going to wrap up what we've been talking about. Multiple meaning words. Excellent. Will you do me a favor, Sabash, and get the light again? What'd you find? Let me look at some of your thinking. Okay, thanks for letting me know. It's better to let, was it an accident? Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. Better to let me know than to just go without, right? Thanks, everybody. Let's wrap up. Looking at multiple meaning words, and Lila, you'll let me know right after. Anybody else is thinking that I can take? Thank you. And any books that I can take? Awesome. Thanks, everybody. Can you please find your square? Joel, come on over, friend. Thanks, Maitri. Thanks for not taking the magnifiers apart, because we don't want to lose our text evidence, do we? Thanks. Do you have any more sticky tack that I need, Taylor? Okay. Thanks, Evan. Thanks. Take a look. Awesome. Good for you. Wonderful. And we'll go down. You found the bold-faced word. I hope I saw you looking so close at the text, trying to find evidence to support your thinking about words. Thanks, Shreyas, for sitting in your seat. 3, 2, 1. Good listening, Shreyas. Excellent. And friends, Rania, can I call on you, please? Will you share your thinking about what you found out? Because you had a multiple meaning word that had different pronunciation. Thanks, Addie. What did you find out with minute and... Thanks, Ushani, for turning around, honey. You said minute, and then you told me... Oh, you said something very small is... You forgot it? Does one of your teammates know? Who was in Rania's team? She said minute and... Minute. Very small. Good job. After you text evidence, now it's time, boys and girls. Let me see if I can scroll down easily. Now it's your turn to practice. And this is why Leah, where's my friend Leah? Great listening. Leah said, I really wanted to turn. That book had so many multiple meaning words. Now's your chance. We have a whole list on the easel. Please share your thinking. Did anybody write down a word on their Post-it that they'd like to share really quick? Do you remember what it was? I know I collected your evidence. You forgot. Pupil? What's multiple meaning with pupil? Wait a minute. Wait till you have a quiet audience listening to you. Thanks, Avana.
That is a black dot in your eye and pupil that you
Excellent. And you know who you are? You're a pupil. You're a student. Another word for student is a pupil. Good for you. You're going to get this paper right here. Maitri, did you have one? Okay. Here's your chance. And if you forgot what you were going to say, I'll help you. But self-assess right now. How many of you are feeling really good? I know multiple meaning words. I know what Mrs. Brooks has been teaching us today, and I've learned a lot about multiple meaning. Joe, let me see you self-assess. How many of you, this is still new. This is the first time we've talked about multiple meaning words. I kind of get it. I kind of get what Mrs. Brooks is talking about when she tells us to go and look for the same word with different meanings, or I'm really still kind of confused by this whole thing. I mean, this is tricky stuff. We're looking at some words and the same word, different meanings? That's tricky. All right, ready? Show me 1, 2, 3, go. Self-assess. So thumbs down. Thanks, Shreyas. Good job self-assessing. So those friends that have your thumbs down, I'm coming to you first. You're going to get your own paper right now. You're going to draw a picture of one of the words that you heard today. If you can think of something new, some of you that had your thumbs up, if you can think of something new, go for it. If you need an idea, look at the easel. Nails, row, palm. We went through those multiple meaning words. You can choose one of those. Can, C-A-N, can you do it? Yes, I can, a soup can. One last thing before I send you off to show your thinking. Could I have your eyes on me, please, Spaghetti? Good. Boys and girls, why is it important? As you're working, I want you to think about this, because that's how we're going to close. Why is it important? Why do I need to know, now that I'm becoming a reader, why do I need to know that words have more than one meaning? Yes, because the whole point of reading is to do what? To learn and to understand, Anna, what you're reading. If you're reading and you're not getting it, what's the point? Point or point? Some of you got that. Good. What does mean mean? Me, I said I'd come back to you. What does mean mean? Listen. Excellent. Please stand up. Get your crayon box ready, and now you get to share your own word with us now. I'm gonna come almost. This is the time to take a drink, and then you can start eating your snack. Addie, will you do me a favor and get the light? Here it comes. Yes, honey. Did you? You are. Get a tissue, sweetheart. You are. Good job. Dear friends, as you're finishing your snack, think about one of those multiple meaning words. Good job, Sarah. Ajay's ready to go. Thanks, Sam. That's okay. I'm glad you got it now. Today is Wednesday, so 2 more days. Addie will do your we'll do your tooth in just a minute, okay? Excellent. Are you okay, Mia? Ariana, will you help your friend Mia? Good job. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Taylor. I wonder what words you're going to choose. Thanks, Shreyas, for helping a friend. Which word are you going to choose, Sabash? Can. Good. Julia? Well, I'm going to go to my friend. My friends had their thumb down. You were sideways, weren't you? Thank you. Good job. Excellent. Please stand up, Shreyas, and I'm going to start with you. Thanks, everybody. Spaghetti. Think of one multiple meaning word now. And we're going to try to draw 2 pictures of that word. What word would you like to use? There's bat, or there's can. Which one? What's a bat?
Bat means cat.
What does bat mean? Let me show you. I'll be right with you. Sam, did you get your paper? Good job. Good. Do you remember bat? Shreyas? Bat. Bat. And? Bat. Can you draw a bat? What kind of bat is this? That's a baseball bat. Can you draw a bat? Yes. Yes. Bat? And you're doing this bat, it looks like.